Well, hello Scorpio. How's it going? I hope you're well. This is Madam Butterfly, and this is going to be a love reading for July, but it's timeless, Scorpio, so whenever you happen to get it is when you were meant to get it. You're so welcome here. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. If you find it resonates with you, you know, over the course of the reading, you know, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe for me if you're called to do that. That would be wonderful. So I've already shuffled the decks that I'm going to use today, Scorpio, and I'm going to start with a couple of love oracle cards. So, Spirit, what would you like Scorpio to know about love? What messages have you got for Scorpio, please? Remarkable. Oh, these, I love these cards. They're so colourful. Excuse me, remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. Excuse me, you know what? The way that I just cleared my throat is the exact way that my nan used to do it. That's so weird. Nan, are you here? You have remarkable. So, and also I'm just noticing, obviously, I mean, that's quite, you know, that's quite wedding, sort of marriage commitment type thing. But you have something very remarkable coming in here for you, Scorpio. It could be a long-term commitment here. Okay, what else for Scorpio, please? Oh, what's that? Yin Yang. Do you know, it's so funny. Who did I just do? I just did Cancer, and I would never usually do Cancer and Scorpio together, but they had the exact same card, and I swear I shuffled the decks really well. You have Yin Yang. Like the Yin Yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So, you know, a lot of the twins are kind of starting to come back into union at the moment. So if you're a twin flame, you know, you could be, this could be your twin coming back. If you're in a soulmate connection, which you are, basically, you're either already in some kind of twin flame soulmate connection here, or you're about to be, Scorpio. It's a very deep connection. You know, when you have the Yin Yang card, it's like the other part of, it's like the piece of yourself that's missing, you know. And I'm not saying you're incomplete without a man or a woman or anything. It's different. It's like, because this person is going to reflect so much of you, and you're, you know, it feels like you've found the missing part of yourself, because it's this connection that you get with this type of person. You basically don't get it anywhere else, you know, when it's this kind of connection. Especially because we have a lot of soulmates, but this is kind of the divine counterpart type soulmate, you know what I mean? So you're gonna get that much more than you would like with a soulmate that's a friend or a family member, for example. So there's something very deep coming in here, you know, remarkable. And it's looking like it's going to be commitment here, because you know what, these roads tend to be very bumpy, but then when they get together, that's basically it, you know. They mate for life, you know. It's like swans. Swans mate for life, right? I think that's just why they're the symbol of the king and queen. Anyway, what else have you got for Scorpio, please? That's quite a lot, Spirit. Jeez, we're going to take it though, because they're pretty much related to each other. So yeah, you have commitment at the bottom of the deck here, Scorpio. So you have commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. So there's definitely a commitment coming in here, you know. If marriage is your thing, it's kind of looking like the person that you're going to be with, you know. You have emotions, openness, and trust has just come out as well. Look deep within your emotions. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationship. Cancer had that too. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. And you have trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. So with emotions and openness here, you know, Scorpio, whoever it is you're dealing with here, sorry, I'm just going to show you the cards first. You know, this could be on both sides here. There's really a need to be very open with your emotions here, I think, on both sides, so that you guys can trust each other, because you know, there could have been a lot of stuff that's gone down. Like in this type of connection, this kind of twin flamey, soulmate-y kind of thing, you know, there tends to be a lot of kind of ups and downs, and it's a lot of it feels like it's in your head, right? So I feel like with this type of connection, there's even more of a need to kind of speak to the other person, like be open and honest, you know, so that you have this trust here as well. And also with this type of connection, you often find that you, like I said, they kind of reflect certain aspects of you back to yourself. So you often find that this person has been in many similar situations to you. You know, like if you attract narcissists, for example, maybe they attract narcissists too. You know, if you were cheated on, you know, this type of thing, like there's like an element of mirroring each other here. But maybe this is like the thing that you guys have to work on, or maybe it's something that your person has to work on, or maybe it's both of you, you know. So I've already shuffled this deck, Scorpio, so I'm going to do a little Celtic cross. I know what you're thinking, like, why is she shuffling it if she's already shuffled it, right? But it's like the first shuffles that you do are to make sure the cards are nice and mixed, but then again, they tell me when to stop shuffling. So they tell me when the right cards are going to come out, you know. And you have the Ten of Cups there at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. So this is something very long term, something that's going to make you very happy. Wow. Alrighty then. Oh, so it's you that has to be open and honest, Scorpio, is it? You have the High Priestess. Cancer had that card in the exact same position. That is so weird. Are you dealing with a Cancer? You have the King of Cups, Three of Wands, Six of Cups, Five of Cups, the Emperor. Oh my god. This is, oh my god. This is the best reading, Scorpio. Look, the Ten of Cups is still at the bottom, which it would be, right? Because I didn't shuffle again. God, this, oh, I can't wait till we get into Leo season. Like, I'm a mess. Cancer season is like all emotions, and like, I need to just be like, go, go, go. Scorpio, this is a beautiful reading. So, right in the middle of the deck, right in the middle of the reading, you have the Empress, okay? Over here, so you're hoping to meet your Emperor, right? Or flip the roles, vice versa, right? Whatever fits. But I want to say, you know, if you're a dude watching this and the Empress comes up, you know, that can still be your energy that you're embodying, right? Because it's more about the energy the cards embody than the gender. There really isn't any gender in the tarot, you know? And you have the Ten of Pentacles here. You have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and you have the Ten of Pentacles in your outcome. This is long-term commitment. This is for sure. You have long-term commitment, marriage if that's your thing, moving in together, right? So you're in this Empress energy at the moment, and you're hoping for your Emperor, and you're going to get it. You're hoping for your divine counterpart, the mother and the father of the tarot, and you're going to get them. This is that person coming in now. So with the Empress here, Scorpio, this is very much an energy of the divine feminine. You know, for those of you listening who identify with that. And also, like, if you're a divine masculine watching this, this is going to mean that you're finally embodying the aspects of the divine feminine that you need in order for this union to come together. Because this is the whole thing about this type of connection. It's supposed to be, that's why you have this kind of yin yang, right? Because the one balances the other. You know, the feminine balances the masculine. You know, the divine masculine brings out the aspects of the divine feminine that they should have, blah, 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 right? So, yeah, you're very much in this Empress energy at the moment. Like, just kind of not chasing. The Empress doesn't chase. You know, the Empress is you're finding self-love, basically. You know, you're in this energy of feeling very abundant, or you will be soon if you're not in this. feeling very abundant. You've been doing a lot of growth. And you're not chasing anymore. You're in this energy of just sitting back and waiting for things to come to you, because that's what the Empress does. She embodies that type of energy. See how you have that river in the background, the little stream flowing to her? That's the Empress energy. Things just flow to her. You know what I mean? She doesn't chase things. And you have this Fool card here crossing her. So there's like, I feel it's taken you a while to get to that point. This kind of divine feminine, self-love, growth, feeling abundant, waiting for things to come to you aspect. But this is a new beginning here. There's also an element of trust. I feel like you're finally starting to trust the process, trust the universe. And that's what's bringing you all this abundance, because that's how it works. You know, when you finally let go and you're like, okay, just do what you want. Universe, you know what I mean? Like, I know my guides are there. You know, I know that everything works out for the highest good. Just do what you want. I trust you guys. You also have this 8 of Wands here, which is interesting because you had emotions, openness and trust here, right, in your oracle cards. So I feel like at the moment, this is you then. You're actually learning to kind of open up and trust people again, like because you have this King of Cups energy in the past, kind of in the background here, and this King of Cups, he does represent self-mastery, which is wonderful. However, he can also represent kind of keeping a lid on your emotions a bit too much. You know, not expressing yourself, not displaying emotions. You know, no matter what's going on inside, see all the turbulence in the background, see all the choppy water, like no matter what's going on, he's still like, no, like I'm not showing anyone what's going on here. You know, and that's very much, it's very much Scorpio type energy as well. Like all that water, but not really showing anyone what's going on. Sorry, I'm just gonna get a swig of my very spiritual Diet Coke. Paying money to poison myself, I love it. Yeah, so I feel like in the past you were kind of a bit reluctant to share emotions with people, to share aspects of yourself, to be open, but that's changing. I feel like this is what this period of whatever you're doing at the moment, I feel like this is why it's had to be that way, so you can kind of learn to open up. And again, you have this here with the 6 of Cups energy, because this is kind of how you're seeing yourself here. See how he's giving his little wee boys, like giving his cup to the wee girl. It's always my card of someone giving their heart to someone else, like expressing emotions, kind of coming into harmony and balance with yourself, right? Because that's also part of the divine, this is the divine feminine, really. You know, because the divine masculine is all like movement, push things forward, you know, like build things, you know, force, energy, construction. But the divine feminine is much more kind of creation, feeling things, you know, this kind of energy. The timer just went to 333 as well, so you might want to check that. But yeah, you're really learning to kind of express your emotions here. Why is the High Priestess there, please? Trusting your intuition as well. 10 of Cups is still at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you've been kind of learning to trust your intuition here. Because for some, you know, this King of Cups energy, it doesn't mean that you've been betrayed. Although, you know, if you haven't been, then you're one of the few lucky ones. But this was the, I wonder if this is why I had to group Cancer and Scorpio together. Cancer had this in the exact same place, so it's like learning to trust your intuition, you know, because I said the same thing to Cancer. Like, this is why it's kind of confusing, you know, for such an intuitive sign like the water signs, because you have these kind of spidey senses about people, right? Like when you first meet them, and then kind of, you know, common sense takes over and you're like, I have no reason to think that, this person's being really nice to me, you know, they're following all the social protocols, like whatever. And then later on you find out that you were right, and you know, they're like, you know, the next Jeffrey Dahmer or whatever, or like, you know, maybe not as severe as that, maybe they just didn't treat you very well or something, but You know, you found out your intuition was right all along. So maybe it's kind of, you know, this kind of mistreatment has caused you to be this King of Cups energy, like just to keep things very kind of into yourself and not express it. But yeah, I feel you've really been learning to kind of follow your intuition here. And there'll be a purpose for that in the future, Scorpio. You know, they'll have a job for you. Again though, yeah, you've been waiting for a while, I think. And it's like an assessment period when you get the 7s. You know, it's like the universe threw a whole bunch of stuff at you. And it's almost like a test. They want to see how you do with it, right? They want to see what you're going to do. Like, are you going to retreat back into this King of Cups energy and stay there and just not be happy? Or are you going to learn that these things that happened in the past were lessons and that they don't define your future? And start expressing yourself and opening up and allowing yourself to have love again. Because you have this 5 of Cups energy here, which this is what you're learning at the moment. You're learning to kind of get past all the stuff that's happened in the past, right? All the regret about the past, you know, maybe, I don't know, rejection or whatever happened, excuse me. Learning to get past that so that you can have this 10 of Pentacles, which is what you're headed towards, because this is your outcome, the 10 of Pentacles, you know, long-term commitment, starting a family, engagement, marriage, moving in with someone. Why is that 3 of Wands there, please? Well, that's, I don't really know which one that was, Spirit. I don't, Spirit, okay, just stop. There we go, there's one, okay. Very nice. So you have, yeah, there's movement here in your near future. So like, near future is like maybe, it can be 3 months, it can be a lot sooner than that, Scorpio, it just depends. But you have this 3 of Wands energy, okay, which is like the 2 of Wands is very much kind of being in your head, planning things, not knowing how to move forward, maybe being afraid to move forward. But the 3 of Wands is stepping out of that and like allowing yourself to kind of, you know, step gingerly back into the world to be like, okay, things are different now. I feel different. Like I have this good stuff, and you know, I'm feeling stronger. Like understand things a bit more, like why things had to happen. So now what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? And also this 3 of Wands is getting on the same page with your person. So this could also represent here a conversation that needs to be had, Scorpio, between you and your person. And that 3 of Wands is also clarified by the 6 of Swords and that 6 of Pentacles. So this is, you know, 2 6s here. You actually have 3 6s in this reading. There's harmony coming in here. 6 of Swords is kind of, this is like an energy of kind of sailing off into the sunset together, frankly. You know, with that 6 of Swords. There's actually movement here. I don't know if you guys are going to move away somewhere together, you and this person, whoever it is. And that 6 of Pentacles, there's like reciprocation happening, you know. 4 of Pentacles, there's gonna be expressions of love here, expressions of emotions. This could be you and your person opening up to each other here. So tell me more about this person then. You have the Death card. So it could be another Scorpio. It's going to be someone, this person is going to be very different to the people that you've dealt with in the past, Scorpio. Tell me about this person. Okay, lots of healing coming in here with this person. Yeah. Lots of happiness. This person could be a Virgo. They might be quite quiet. You know, this person might be quite a thinker. they might be a little shy. You have this, the Sun card with the 10 of Wands. This person is really going to help you get past the past. Like, they're going to make you very happy, Scorpio. There's going to be a lot of healing here, and I feel on both sides. I feel like you're going to be helping each other heal. They're going to make you very happy. All the burdens from the past are just going to drift away with this person. Oh, jeez. I'm just going to take the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So you have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. See, you know, this person is going to offer you a brand new beginning. This is the start of a whole new life with this person, Scorpio. 6 of Wands. So this person, they're very successful, you know. This is someone quite dynamic, like they're a bit of a go-getter with this type of energy. Also, they're very harmonious. It's a very harmonious energy coming in here with all these 6s. They could get a lot of recognition, even though they might not be that loud, which is kind of a perfect combination, right? And give me one more card about this person, please, Spirit. Two of Wands. This person could definitely be like a little bit introverted, maybe a little bit shy, or just a thinker. This person likes to think a lot with this Two of Wands here. They're definitely a planner. You could be dealing with an earth sign, although you have a lot of, you know what, it can be any sign because you have all the signs here. Page of Swords energy at the bottom there as well. So like, you know, this person could also be, you could be mirroring each other, and that you're kind of both, you know, like I was saying earlier with this yin yang energy, this person could be stepping into a new life here with you as well, you know. So listen, I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It was an absolute pleasure to read for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you did enjoy the reading, excuse me, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel sorry, if you feel like doing that. And, you know, take it easy, Scorpio. Lots of love. Bye.